Hi Aries, and welcome to your February 2021 general reading. This is for those that are born March 21st to April 19th, and you are a fire sign and you are a cardinal fire sign. So you like to start things. You're a good beginner. You might not follow through with what you start, but you are very good at getting things started. You're a good motivator. You're good to have on a team. If a project needs to get started, you're the person to do it. Whoa. Sorry about that. My dog just laid on the cord. All right, let's refocus here. All right, there we go. This is a general reading, again, for Aries. For February already, 2021. Here we are. Hi. Beautiful. I love this deck. It's a beautiful deck. Pentacles. Oh, I'm going to take it. Bottom of the deck is a 2 cups. So it's a card of balance. Okay. And what we want, right? Out of life. Let's scooch this down a little bit so everybody can get in frame. Okay, Aries. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm glad. Welcome to my channel, Force for the Trees. And thank you for trusting in me to do your reading. If you have any questions or would like a personal reading or anything, all the information is down below in the description box for you. It's for Aries. Whoa, there you go. Huh. A beautiful card. I take this as almost not coming to the rescue, but I have that feeling. It's like, you know, the angel on a horse. It's almost like they're one and the same. These are soul cards, so the interpretations are up for grabs. Whatever you feel from this, I'd love to hear from you. I'm just kind of giving you what I feel on the cards. I almost feel, you know, obviously swift movement forward. You're ready to charge ahead. You're guided. You are being divinely guided in this quest, in this month ahead. And I hear like, you know, hang on, not you're in for a bumpy ride, but you know, things are going to happen kind of quickly. You're ready to go full steam ahead, in a sense, is what I feel. All right, so you can just, I'll leave that card there and you can just see. That was just an added extra that I felt compelled to do this month. So central to the reading, you have the Page of Swords. So you have new ideas coming in. You have, just walking the tightrope. You have new ideas coming in. You have new thoughts. You have a direction you want to move forward in, but it's almost like that with the Eight of Pentacles, you might not want to put forth the work, or you might feel that the work is too overwhelming to have to put in because it's crossing this card, and this card is in reverse. So this is telling me that with the ideas coming in, it could be, you know, you might want to write a book. You might want to... whatever your new endeavor is, because it's the page, so it's a new message of something coming in. you have to trust in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. She's walking the tightrope. She's reading a book and she's carrying light bulbs. So if that doesn't tell me that she's in control, I don't know. She's not even thinking about it. So that's what this is kind of telling you, that you're putting too much thought in a situation. You're overthinking a certain situation. And with the Eight of Pentacles crossing it is, you might think it's too much work to have to put into the situation. You might not have time to put that kind of energy and work into what needs to be put in to manifest the situation that you want to manifest, whatever this is, whatever your new idea, new thoughts. It's a new, it's a momentum. It's a new shift. I feel it's like a shift. It's like when the plates shift. That's kind of what I feel. It's subtle, but you're propelling yourself in that direction to move forward. And what brings you to that thought process is the Eight of Cups, is walking away from what no longer serves you. You're walking away from an emotional situation that was not of your greater good. You're walking into the sun. You're walking into a new beginning. You're walking into putting forth the work for this new project, new idea that you want to manifest. You have the Devil in reverse in the past. So this is, to me, that it could be part of the allure or part of the reason you're on this path for newness, is that there could have been somebody in your past who had addictive behaviors. It could have been you. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from control issues. You're walking away from people that manipulate or want to manipulate. That's in the recent past. You're coming, out of that into your future card, or your present card, but you are, but with it being in reverse, it's telling me to be very careful, because those tendencies and those habits and everything that makes, it's almost like you might think you have it under control, or they might think they have it under control, but it's in reverse. So it's saying to be very careful about any addictive behaviors. If it's you that's struggling, or your partner, or somebody in the workplace, or somebody that you might want to be starting a business with or whatever, be very careful, because those old habits or those old addictions, or they might not be so old, they might still be going on. They might be going on behind your back. So you need to be very careful about how you are addressing a situation about somebody that may have addictive tendencies in the past. And, this card to me always shows, if it seems too good to be true, it is going to be too good to be true. I mean, really, look at that face. If it seems too good to be true, there are strings attached. And then in your present, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a card of new money coming in. So this could be from this endeavor, because this is also Eight of Pentacles card, which is putting in the hard work. So maybe when you do decide to put forth the work and get the structure you're going to need to put forth the work, it will be a money-making endeavor for you. It will be new money coming in. Pentacles are Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you also have a very grounding, obviously earthy control over this, but it's very practical. Whatever this is very practical. So I think if it's your thoughts and ideas of what's coming in, it's very, you've given it very practical thoughts. It's not willy-nilly all out there. You've really thought about it. And again, with this card, I think you are divinely guided with it. You have that movement forward. But it's in your time when you're ready. You have, in the future, you have the Two of Pentacles. So you have a balance. And it could be work and home. It could be, it's Pentacles. So it's anything that basically you make money with, or you use money for, like any material, anything. So this This could just be showing in the future that you are going to have to strike a balance in order for this project to come into fruition and grow. But it will. It's just going to, and it's not that much of a struggle with the Pentacles. It's also going with the flow of things, going with the ebb and the flow of the situation, of a new project, of a new entrepreneurship, or if you're starting a new business or writing a book, go with the flow of it. If you have a day where you don't feel like writing, or you have a day where your sales are down, don't beat yourself up over it. Don't let yourself fall back into old addictive patterns. Go with the flow. The energy around you is the Fool energy. So you have a lot of energy around you that is new and trusting. But it is in reverse. So it's like you really, really want to take that leap of faith, but something's holding you back. And I think what's holding you back is yourself. To take that leap of faith. It's the energy around you. You really want to do it. It could just be where you have to, you have a thought. As I always say, don't quit your day job. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with this. If it's a new project coming in, you might want to feel like you want to go all out there. I'm an author, or I'm a writer now. I'm going to write books, and that's what you want to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, by far, do it. But don't quit your day job. Don't quit something that is going to make the money for you. This could be a side job at first that will make the money until you see it get more lucrative, where you can quit your day job and just do this full time. The energy around you is the Wheel of Fortune. So right now you might feel that fortune's not on your side. You're not lucky at something. Things aren't working out the way you want them to. But you have to remember with the wheel that it's circular. It's going to come around. So even though it feels like you're at the bottom of it right now, it's going to flip forward. And Lady Luck will change. And it's not a matter of if you're lucky or not. It's just a matter of biding your time, I feel. You need to bide your time. I keep hearing, bide your time. It may not come and manifest as quick as you want it to, or if it does manifest as quick as you want it to, again, the day job, it's like, don't jump all in. Don't jump until you make sure, give it a good year, give it a cycle, a yearly cycle too. It's the Wheel of the Year card. It's the wheel. So maybe give it a year, give it a good year before you might quit your day job. Your hopes and fears is the Nine of Wands, and that's just, to me, the Nine of Wands is a card of setting your boundaries. You might think you've set the level or the bar too high. It might be a fear card. You might feel that you've set the bar too high, your standards too high. You might feel that, if it's a product you're trying to manifest, or a book, I still feel a writing, I guess because she's holding a book, that nobody will buy it. So you have to get those ideas out of your head and know that, you're lighting the way, you're lighting the torch, you're ready to move forward. This card is showing you're ready to, your angels are right there guiding you. You're right there. But you need to be aware that, I feel that you have to do what you have to do, and you know it. In order to get this done, you know what you have to do to move forward. And you don't need to let other people tell you how it needs to be done, because you have the light in you. You know your passion. You know what you want to manifest. So you need to go with it and trust yourself, and don't let that doubt creep in. That obviously can, paralyze us at times. And the final outcome card is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is a card of prosperity and going after what we want and knowing it will make us money and we'll be lucrative at it. You know, we'll be very good at it. But it's in reverse, and the Knight is a slow card anyway. So again, the wheel of the year I keep hearing is give it time. Give it time to grow. Give it time to grow. This could be the impatience too, along with the Fool card. You know, you don't want to wait for it to grow. You just want, it's like you want to plant the seed and you want it to go, just be a flower the next day. But with that comes patience. And Aries, I think, can have, you know, a lot of Aries I know, they kind of want things yesterday. They don't really have the patience. Even though a Temperance card isn't showing up in this reading, I keep getting that idea of to give it time to grow. Give it time to nurture what you want. Give it time. I almost feel like if you do give it a year, a good try in a year, and it doesn't present what you want it to, then you might need to change your path or tweak your idea. But I really think it's gonna be very lucrative for you. Now, I think you're gonna make money on this idea or project or whatever you have moving forward. What your thought is, even if it's going back to school, it will be very, you'll make the money on it. I don't think that's going to be a problem, but in order to truly get out of it what you need to give it time to grow. Yeah. I keep getting money follows. I guess because of the horse, the way the horse is following the Knight, and there's no lead, or he's not leading the horse at all. And not only are the Pentacles following the Knight, but the horse is. So it's like the following will be there. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Alrighty. Pull a Mermaid card, change the whole scenery of everything real quick. Miracles. So there you go. Again, if you don't believe in miracles or you don't think that things are possible. You just have to believe it and not try to push it. So, you know, miracles are all around us. We just have to see it. And again, you're being divinely guided, so you have to believe in that. This card says, be realistic and plan for a miracle. Be open to receiving miracles in your life. Perhaps you are a miracle for someone else. And we have to always remember that. You know, our actions and words toward other people can make or break someone's day, honestly. Basically, this says to be open to miracles if they're manifesting for you right now, to be open to receiving them. And you might think you are. However, it's also possible that you may have some blocks. It's worth really looking into. It's almost like saying, if this is what you really want to manifest and then it starts to manifest, are you going to go, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want, you know, you need to become really clear about what you want. And I think you are. I think with this divinely guided card, I really think that you know what you want, but again, you want it to happen fast, but you have to remember in real time, there's a reason things have to take time to grow. So, this is just saying miracles aren't always grand gestures. Our lives are full of small miracles, such as waking up, breathing, walking, living in freedom, having food on our plate, good health, a roof over our head. In this respect, miracles aren't dissimilar to blessings. So as this message on the card says, be open to receiving miracles in your life that can be part of our everyday lives if we let them. So this too is telling me to always to approach this whole situation in a sense of attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for the past. Be thankful for what it's taught you. All right, we'll pull a love card. Says this really doesn't have anything to do with love. but we'll see what's going on for you. It's for Aries for February 2021. Something to keep in mind, we have a new moon on the 11th coming in, and we are in Mercury retrograde. It went into retrograde January 30th, and it's going to be through February 21st. So that can be play a little game with communication, any type of flights, any type of written documents. You just might want to be extra careful at this time and make sure if you sent somebody an email that the email did go through. You know, follow up with things and not just trust. And then we also have a full moon on the 27th of February. So that could have some play in things also. This card is trust. This says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith that there's miracles, trust in the situation. Even though this is a love card, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, I just pulled it for the reading in general. So you need to have trust. You need to have faith in yourself and trust that the situation you put out there to the universe, that's what you want to manifest, and believe that it will. Believe that it will, because we have to let go and let God, as they say. You know, we have to have faith. We have to trust. We have to know that something, you know, that once we let it go and have that faith, I mean, that's what faith is all about. We have to trust. And if we don't trust, there we go. This is grounded. That's a beautiful card. That, to me, goes really, really well with the Two of Pentacles. To ground yourself. To really, again, it goes... You have a lot of pentacles in this reading. And it's just saying that, you know, really get in touch with yourself. Get in touch with what you want to accomplish. Trust and have faith. Believe in miracles. Believe there's a higher guide at work. Be careful not to fall back into patterns that are not the best suited for you. Knowing you have to walk away from situations to let new situations come in. Situations that no longer serve you. It will be lucrative, but to ground yourself, to really dig deep, see your roots, see what makes you you. It could be something you're going to pull into this new project. It could be something that you've been wanting to pull into the new project. It could have something to do with ancestors. Meditate, ground yourself. Make sure you're coming into this project with a very, or this new situation or this new endeavor, however it's going to manifest in your life. Because again, this is a general reading and it's not for every Aries out there. But make sure you're coming to it in a very clear-headed, clear space. All right. Whew, that was a good reading, Aries. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. And any personal, anything, private reading information is down there. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful February. And good luck to you. I'd love to hear how this manifests. It's a very exciting time. But, you know, believe in yourself and give it time. Give it time. And there's no reason it won't yield fruit. There's no reason. Thanks for watching, Aries. Have a great February. Bye.